to take over snowboards.
What's the best way to explain the crossboard to someone that hasn't seen it, doesn't know much about snowboarding, in, you know, one simple sentence?
Yeah, you can ride it like back foot heavy, centred, front foot. Surfing, you know, you drive off your front rail, centre and power out of your turn with your back foot. So it works like surfing. So because it works like surfing, it works for everyone.
Yeah, okay. And then, you know, one of the other sports that we're talking about is skateboarding. What about those guys when they hop on?
Oh, well, it's, yeah, skateboarding on snow or ice. It's just the whole thing. You can hit short transitions. What I mean is like snowboard half pipes and ramps are all big because they need to, the board needs to flex and bow and hold its contact, whereas this just holds contact all the time. So you can shorten everything. You can hit little hits. You can do cutbacks like surfing. It's just, yeah, it's crossboard. It's a hybrid mongrel of the whole lot, you know.
And then for the snowboarder that snowboards every day or snowboards once a week or something, they hop on the crossboard and how does it feel? Edge control, heel to toe movement?
Like it feels natural for a surfer, it feels a bit unnatural for a snowboarder at first. But then, you know, 3 or 4 turns, they sort of get into the groove of it and they start to realise, oh, it still works off the front, but you can drive with the back. You can do this a bit different, that a bit different. And they pretty much sort of, I don't know, they start laughing. I snowboard. I've got nothing against snowboarding. I never want to diss snowboarding. I love it. It's my passion and obsession. Crossboarding is the yin and the yang. It's the other end of the spectrum. It gives icy and hard-packed snow more of a sensation and ride style of powder. So, you know, it's a complement and extension of snowboarding.
Yeah, perfect. Bo, how was your first experience on the crossboard here, Mount Buller?
Mate, it was great. I have been snowboarding before, and so I was very curious to see how it would go. And I jumped on, and you know what the difference between snowboarding and crossboarding is? I didn't fall off.
There you go. So you've made it through 2 days, limbs are intact.
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, all time, I had an absolute ball. I've only snowboarded like twice in my life, and I picked it up pretty easy, being a surfer, you know, balance-wise, but with the crossboards, I just noticed, you know, you got more of a give, more of a more balance, more forgiving, yeah, which is a good thing. And mate, I was pretty stoked. I only had a few stacks on the first day.
And for you, surfing background.
Yep.
You used to do the tour. You've surfed all your life. How was the transition from a surfer to jumping on this thing? Because I hear it's a bit more of an influence from the surfing perspective.
Yeah, right? A little bit like that. I mean, as you can see, like they're sitting on those trucks, so you can flex back. And I found when you're going down the mountain, you hit a bit of snow, you can really get on your back foot and just carve down the mountain. It was awesome, and you really do get that same sensation as you do when you are surfing. So I was right at home out in the mountains, so it was great.
The big white mountains.
Yeah, the big white mountains. Just being a dude on the mountains.